Hello and welcome. I just got done reading Dune House of Atreides. Man, over Christmas break, I didn't really get a chance to do any kind of comic book reading. I had a lot of stuff going on. I'm sure everybody else was busy, and I hope you all have had a great Christmas, and I hope that you're going to have a very happy New Year. I know a lot of people are making jokes about 2021 being like, New Game Plus for 2020 and all that stuff. Whatever. I just hope you have a great time. I hope you're taking care of yourself, keeping everything cool and on the level, and all that good jazz. So I just read Dune House of Atreides, so you're getting these very, very fresh impressions. And the first impression is, man, I really like this book. We start off, we finally get to see Peter Devries, everybody's favorite Mentat, played by. I don't actually remember who played him in the David Lynch movie, but he was excellent. He was crazy. He was evil. It was fantastic. This is the Baron Harkonnen himself here, the floating fat man, and he's getting a visit from the Bene Gesserit. So we get this great bit of good stuff happening on Getty Prime. We see the Baron's quarters. I'm not going to show it to you. We see him jabberjawing with Bene Gesserit. Like, there's a lot of good stuff just in this first section. And there's no action. Like, it's social combat. And it's very well depicted in here. It's absolutely fantastic stuff. What I really want to get to, though, is the second little tick I got right here, which is the Baron's nephew, Raban, out here hunting Duncan, Idaho. Now, you might remember in the last issue, he shot Duncan's parents, blam, blam, and they're taking him out on this hunt. He's going to kill him and take his head as a trophy because he's been told that Duncan is like great sport. So they give him a knife, a light, and a little bit of rope, and they kick him out, and they're like, we're going to come back. Stay alive as long as you can. Give me a good hunt. Yeah, the Harkonnen are kind of messed up, man. They're definitely kind of messed up. So they go off, and they give him some time to, like, dig in. They implanted, like, a little tracking device in his shoulder. It's probably one of these holes here where they suck it in. Idaho does the smart thing. He takes the tracking device out, and then he does some clever, like, planning stuff, which results in the hunted becoming the hunter. You knew it would have to go down like that. Like, if he just died, then how could he show up in the later stories, right? So Idaho is totally getting himself out of the trouble that his life has gotten him into. It promises to be like really thrilling stuff. I'm not quite sure how things are going to go down for him as this story progresses because can't tell you. I can't tell you. I just struggled to find words I could use to tell you what was going on without telling you what was going on, and I failed. I just absolutely completely failed at that. There's like 5 different jumps in this book. This is the second one. Later on, there's the Padishah Emperor. Like we cut to House Carino's home planet, and the old emperor's not dead. Shaddam hasn't taken the throne yet, so they're like doing some conspiring, talking about the Bene Tleilaxu and how to create like maybe a fake spice or spice substitute or something. Which, if you've read the novels, you know when that eventually pays off. 1,000 years down the line. And there's another bit that's on back on Arrakis, where the Imperial Planetologist has an encounter which leads to him meeting some Fremen. And it's a pretty cool encounter, and I really want to show you that, but I can't show you all these pages. That's why I'm just kind of telling you these things are happening. Each section is very well done. And we're just going to jump up here a couple of pages to the part I want to show you next, which apparently I could not like flip to this page. There we go. And this is Duke Leto. Well, the future Duke Leto. And this is what Ix looks like. It's all underground. If you remember, he got dropped off on the surface. They've moved their entire society underground. I never expected this. Trying to think back to when I read through like the Dune Encyclopedia, which I think I checked out from the library one time when I was a kid. Is 14 still a kid? 14's still a kid, right? Anyway, when I was a kid, just thinking like about that, I don't remember them describing what Ix was like and that people were underground. Maybe I'm wrong, but this came as a surprise to me. This is wonderful. And they actually have a guild highliner being launched from their manufacturing plant in here, which I thought that was pretty cool kind of thing. All in all, this entire book was really cool. I like it from the cover all the way up to this really cool looking back cover, which looks like the planet Dune. See, it's all orange and stuff. Yeah, it's great. This is great stuff. Again, I'm just going to note that I don't know how closely any of this goes with the novel that it's based on. I've never read it. But the comic book is a lot of fun to read. That's all I got to say. You all have a great day, great night, great whatever you got going on. Sure hope to see you again next time. Until then, bye bye.